Morning, everyone. Today is, I think, video log 26, and I've just finished meditating, which is always interesting, always good. I think I fell a little bit asleep though, because we had to wake up pretty early this morning for Felicity to go to Pilates. So, which is, still finding our feet with that. It's still definitely a little bit difficult in the mornings, waking up that early on Friday and Saturday, to get her over to Mossman, which is a fucking trek to say the least. So she's doing really, really well, and making a huge effort. And I think she's really pushing herself to try to figure out whether this is something that she actually wants to do or needs to do, more than anything. So that's been tough for both of us. I think we're both in a place, but really at the moment I'm just in a place of putting my head down and trying to do as much studying as possible, of what I'm interested in. And what I'm interested in is human design, and seeing where it leads me. So just learning more and more about it. I seem to have developed a little bit of an addiction to it in a positive sense, which is what I'm here to be, obsessed by things and to really go deep into into study and to understand something. So that's what I've been doing the last few days. Work hasn't been that satisfying lately for me at all. I don't feel like I'm moving forward in any way. I don't feel like I'm being recognized. I don't feel like my ideas have been taken on board. So I've got to figure out what I want to do there. But it's definitely just a job at the moment, and that's not the most inspiring thing or the most fulfilling thing to hear for anyone. But that's just the reality that, I needed a job 3 months ago when Felicity and I first moved to Piedmont, to Sydney, and it was what was available. So I now need to figure out how I'm going to transition out of that, and when I'm going to transition out of it, and who knows what the next chapter will be. I so desperately want Uncharted to exist at some point in my life, but I don't know why I want it to. I don't know who it's for. I don't know why it should exist. I don't know why anyone would use it. I feel like people would. That's what my intuition tells me, that people would use it, but that's a terrible mentality as an entrepreneur to have. So that's really hard for me to come to terms with still. And I'm still trying to, I guess, figure out how I best give value by, just sharing my own personal perspective on life and seeing what that really means. So I think that's 3 minutes, and until tomorrow.